Okay, this is the beginning of a yummy twice baked potato casserole that we're gonna do, and we're starting with these guys in the microwave. Now that the potatoes are hopefully cooled enough to touch, we just want to slice it open. And we're gonna grab a spoon and start scooping out the pulp.
So we don't use the skin of the potato at all?
No, we do not.
And you have several that you need to do.
I do.
I see them lined up. This is going to take a while.
I'm going to be a little busy.
I don't think we'll film this whole thing.
Really? We got our potatoes in there, and next we are adding half a cup of butter. And we are going to start mashing. We got our potato and butter mashed, thanks to Scott. Shout out to Scott.
Oh boy.
And we're doing about 2/3 of an 8-ounce, so 2/3 of a cup of sour cream. I like a little more, so you know.
Oh my goodness.
It's going in there.
Okay.
We're just gonna mix this up real quick, nothing fancy.
And then what's
Just a
next?
little bit. Next is the milk. This is 2/3 of a cup of milk as well.
Okay. Let's see.
See if I did it. I did.
All right.
All right. Pouring the milk in. Next is the salt. This recipe calls for a teaspoon of salt. Sprinkle. I'm trying to do this lefty.
Ooh.
I know.
That's rough. Unless you're left-handed.
Well, that is true. And then some pepper. I'm going to eyeball that. Looks good to me.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to stir this all together. Next is the cheese.
Ooh.
And we are doing cheddar. This is 1 cup. We're going to get that in there. Obviously, you can add more if you would like it cheesier. Then we are doing some crumbled bacon. I did 8 strips. The recipe called for 10, but I didn't have 10, so we did 8. And we are tossing these in here. I did save some and set it aside in a little dish to use for a topping.
Okay.
Then we are adding 2 green onions that were sliced. And we're gonna mix this all together. Next, it goes into a greased baking dish. This is 11 by 7 baking dish.
Okay. 11 by 7.
That's it. And we're just gonna start putting this little mushed up goodness in here. Now the toppings, 1 cup of shredded cheddar.
More cheddar.
More cheddar. Add the cheese.
That's okay.
Yeah, it is.
I mean,
With potatoes?
especially, yeah, with potatoes and a twice baked potato recipe, you
Yeah.
have to have a lot of cheese.
You do. Let me spread that around real quick. My hands are clean, I promise.
Uh-huh. That's what they all say.
They really are.
What else we put on top?
Next, another 2 sliced green onions.
Okay. Well, this is going to be good.
There's all the good things in here.
Yeah, really. I mean, it should be super good. It's all the things that someone wants on
On a potato.
a potato, yeah.
And then our reserved bacon. Listen to you already.
Wait, how long do I have to wait to be able to taste this?
Not very long. Really till it's warmed through and the cheese is melted.
You might want to taste this one.
Oh, I might. Yeah, I might. Okay, to the oven we go.
All right.
This is on 350 for 15 to 20 minutes. It's that time. Let's take a look.
Looks good.
Oh, it smells wonderful.
Good.
Smells amazing.
Take a look.
Definitely looks like a loaded baked potato
It
in a
really
big
does.
casserole.
Yeah.
And that's not a bad nothing.
No, not at all.
So we're gonna let this cool and one of us is gonna taste it. All right, I think it may be cool enough.
And as usual,
You're tasting.
I've been elected to taste it.
Please.
Trust me, I offered.
You did.
Karen just didn't want to do it. I'm ready to go then.
Okay.
Okay. So I am just going to dig in here, get a little bit of everything, because that's what I like to do. I better not take too big of a
Yeah, I was
bite.
just gonna say, be careful.
And I'm just going to taste this thing, and then we'll finish the rest of them later. And it's still pretty hot,
Yeah.
so I need to be careful. I think we're good.
Okay.
Oh, that's really good.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that is restaurant quality right there.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
it's really good. If I went somewhere and this was a side dish, I'd be super happy about it in the restaurant.
Good.
So
It's a keeper?
yeah, it's definitely a keeper. I like the texture of it. A lot of cheese in there, which is great, and the bacon. It all just blends all so well together.
Very good.
You're
okay.
going to enjoy it for sure.
Good. Okay, here it is. Twice baked cheddar potato casserole. Add your own toppings and let us know in the comments and share it with others if you enjoy it. Have a blessed day.